How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are fine. I hope that you guys watched the weeklies already. I hope all is great. I just wanted to bring you guys something different and new. I bought these new cards, and I know I introduced them in my previous video, but I'm just so pumped, guys. And I just can't wait to share. So I was like, how can I creatively show you guys these cards without just like showing them to you? I want them to resonate with you guys, like they're touching my heart and touching my spirit. And if you're interested in this, awesome. And if you're not, I totally understand. So I just wanted to show the box. These are Native Spirit Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. There's 44 cards in this deck and has a guidebook that comes with it. Beautiful pictures, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And they also have activities to do to help harness your spirit energy and everything. So without further ado, this reading is going to be for the week of the 15th through the 21st. It's going to strictly be oracle cards. However, I do have the carobs right here in the back because you know me and my carobs, right? I freaking love them. I just think that they're really great. So this is how this read is going to work. It's going to be, I'm going to have the carobs here to teach us what we need to mentally do, what we need to physically do, what we need to emotionally do, and how we make it a realization. And we're going to use the oracle cards to kind of describe that. So this is not for any particular sign. This is just oracle reading, okay? Just energy that I'm picking up on, and we'll see what the Native Spirit Oracle card has for us. And these are by Denise Lynn. Then I have the Babylonian Tarot carobs in the background. These are our angels or carobs just bringing us enlightenment. So let's see what mentally we can work on this week. We have the Grandfather Sky. Oh my gosh, these cards. This camera does not do them justice at all because, my gosh, I could just look at these cards for days. Then physically, we have our ancestors. Oh, how fitting. Okay. Then we have, let's see what we got here, the talking stick for emotion, for our emotional well-being. I'm going to have to pull in closer. You know, I get all freaking nervous. I always knock the camera over, so I'm trying not to get too excited. Because I'm standing up already. I'm super pumped. And then we have the white buffalo for keeping it real. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in because I really want you guys to see this. So, Grandfather Sky, just look at the picture. So when I read oracle cards, I just kind of look at the picture for a minute. And this to me is gorgeous. Just look at the skyline. And then I always tell people to take notes and stuff, but with these cards it just speaks so clearly. And since they're brand new, I'm just gonna read because you know what, hey, I'm learning them with you guys. So this card, it says it's your time to reach for the sky. So mentally, guys, this is the week, this is the time. Expansive energy, vitality, health, and healing and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky is the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. So guys, you're learning skills. Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited. I'm so glad y'all can't see me because you would think I'm such a nerd. Okay, so this is how to deepen your connection with Grandfather Sky and to bring this energy into your life. It explains that you should stand outdoors with your arms reaching to the sky. And one of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. Allow thankfulness to surge through you up into the heavens. Just like the arrow in the carob, it's just shooting up. It's just showing gratitude, guys, and just being thankful for this. You know, and this is telling us to just wipe off that dullness that you might have picked up from last week. Breathe in the sky and just enjoy it. And look how fitting. The sun is setting and the moon is out, and it's telling you to embrace both sides of yourself, your sun side and your shadow side. Okay, so physically, ancestors, what do you have for us? Let's see. So this is the carob. Behind it is the carob of action, is like how I like to think about it. So the ancestors, wisdom is blossoming. Even if they are unsettling situations in your life, there's a reason for it. And much good will occur as a result. Your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. Get that, guys? Listen to your dreams. The other one's telling you to Trust your intuition because the downloads are coming more often, and this is telling you to harness those dreams. Be aware, listen to this, of coincidences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Watch for messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring to the surface of life, your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways and beyond your awareness. For some of you guys that are out there, I kind of feel like you think that your prayers aren't being answered and nobody can hear you and life is hopeless. And life has a funny way of working itself out. Our Creator does have a sense of humor, and sometimes it's just like, hey guy, are you listening to me? And it's not so much about praying about what you want, but it's about praying about what's the best for you. Because sometimes we got our eyes on small potatoes, but it's really the big potatoes that are out there. Remember those big potatoes from the buffet that you used to go eat? And you're like, oh, hell yeah, you could fit like a whole bunch of chicken and cheese on them. Yeah. So it's not like those little small potatoes. It's those big ones. Sometimes you just got to pray. And pray with openness so that you're receiving more than what don't limit your Creator and don't limit his bounds. I mean, you have your eyes on the earthly realm, whereas his eyes are set higher than that. So pray for his will to be fulfilled, your Creator's will to be fulfilled, not so much your desires, okay? It made me like praying. Sometimes we pray, oh, please let so-and-so do so-and-so and such and such. Pray for yourself, pray for your blessings. And if that's in line with the other person wants, it will, if that's what the Creator wants, then it'll happen. But let's try not to be so selfish with our prayers. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So one way that you can do this is to time travel in your mind. What would you say to your Indian chief? How would you ask for healing from the medicine woman? How would you put it into words? What would you express? Those kinds of things. That's how they're telling you to connect. And of course, it says to always give thanks for the support. And the more gratitude you have for their help and the more they send you blessings and guidance. I think the key so far for this week is going to be gratitude. So, and here's another thing I want you to notice, that in that picture with the ancestors, the birds are in a, they're flying in a position, right? Or like whatever you call that. And it's coming at you. So I feel like it's time for us to teamwork. You got to teamwork. You got to go where you're supported. So make sure that you're fully supported this week. Fly with your flock. Be with people that are like-minded. Get rid of that negative energy and fly towards the light. Be one with the light. Go towards the light. And look how beautiful just the sky is. Oh my gosh, I just wish I was there. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Okay, let me calm down. Okay, so emotionally, the talking stick. So the talking stick is a very powerful card because this is all about our emotions, right? It's right by the Cherub of Cups. And this is, here we go. This is speak your truth, damn it. No, it doesn't say damn it. I added it. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. Oh my gosh, this isn't the time to be shy. It's time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way you communicate with others. That is what I love about these cards. I love the way they empower us. And I say us because I can feel it too. And I want you to think about it. When you speak from your heart and you speak the truth, that is like the purest water you can drink. And I know some of you guys might feel guilty because you're watching a tarot reading and you probably go to church and blah, 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 blah. But it is about feeding your spirit. And we're talking to your spirit right now. And I'm communicating with you to your spirit. And I want you to speak truth into your life and speak truth to others. And when you see somebody that you want to say hi to them and just be nice and be friendly. And if they're not nice and friendly to you, it's okay because you did your part and you planted that seed in their heart. A lot of times I have random conversations with people in the store and my daughter always asks, do you know them? And I'm like, no, I don't, but I feel like I do. And I walk away and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I got to meet them, or oh, that was such a cool experience. So it's about speaking truth, okay? And a lot of times the talking stick, you weren't allowed to talk unless you had the stick. So there's some symbolism in that, okay? And it's actually, the universe is giving you the talking stick, and it's saying, are you brave enough to speak from your heart? Are you brave enough to speak your dreams? Are you going to be brave enough to encourage that person sitting next to you tomorrow that is treating you like crap, okay? Because we all work and we all have people who try to boo-boo on us all the time. But so what? You know, that's their issue. That's not your problem. You don't have to take it on. You can just speak from your heart. And you have to think about it. Like the feathers on there, they have symbolic meanings. It's about flying higher than what's here. It's about speaking the truth. And as we speak the truth, guys, our throat chakra will start to clear up, okay? And it gets easier each time we speak truth. It gets so much easier. So how are we going to make it happen, Captain? We got the carob over here with the white buffalo, which is a wonderful story. I'm going to have to read you the whole story. So sorry. But I was reading about this story, actually, because I'm creating a deck. And then I didn't even know this was out there. And this is one of the stories that really stuck out to me. So this is about abundance and security flowing into your life. All things are possible, guys. Everything, balance and harmony are here. You may be called upon to stand up for others. That's that speaking the truth, guys. But you can do this because you have the support of many beings. There's your ancestors in the spirit realm, okay? In Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota. There's a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago when they were out of balance. See, guys, we're out of balance, and this is what this is for. She gifted the people with sacred bundles containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore balance. Upon leaving the white buffalo calf, woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age, and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balances in all things. You are a channel for the greater force in the universe. With their help, all is possible, but without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support of the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. How beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? So basically, if I'm looking at these things and I'm trying to sum up the energy for the week, it's gratitude, appreciating the messages and the signs that you're receiving from your ancestors, speaking the truth, and also defending others with honor and pride. Guys, you were chosen to do great things, whether it's great things within your household, great things within your neighborhood, great things within the community, great things at work. You were created for something important. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit your creator, and don't limit the abilities that you are blessed with. I hope that this little reading helps, guys. I get super excited. I'm kind of glad y'all can't see me because I kind of have tears in my eyes and stuff. Because when I look at these, it talks to my spirit, and I can just imagine sitting out there with this talking stick and listening to your truths and listening to your heart and just watching your face light up when you speak from your heart, because your eyes, they'll light up when you speak the truth. And that's a good way of telling when someone is telling you the truth. Their eyes will light up, and it's almost like they're smiling at you. So I hope this inspires you this week, guys. Let me know if you like this reading. This is just an oracle card reading to just kind of give us some pep in our step for the week, because we might get a little bit down. So if you get a little bit down, just remember gratitude, ancestors, speak the truth, defend with honor. All right, guys, big hugs, and you guys have a wonderful week.